another video. It is currently Thursday, I'm working from home and I am just making my lunch, and I thought I'd start a little bit of a end of the week, maybe some of the weekend vlog. My current hyperfixation for lunch is a jacket potato, and I feel like jacket potatoes just make me think of when we used to go to the garden centre with my grandparents when we were younger, but I'm so easily influenced. I was watching Molly May's vlog. She made a jacket potato for a dinner, and they're like 6 minutes in the microwave done, like from frozen. And I've had one every day this week with tuna mayo and sweet corn, and then a bit of salad and a bit of cheese on top. And I feel like it's quite healthy. Yeah, maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna sit and enjoy my lunch, and then I will catch up with you later on today. I want to do some DIY this weekend. Sorry, I'm sorting my Crocs out. Oh yeah, so Dan has gone away. Dan, my husband, is away it's Thursday, he's away for the weekend. And I want to do some DIY that I think he would probably say like, oh, we don't need to do that. So I'm doing it while he's not here. So I will take you along. I need to go to Wickes tonight and get it started. And I'm just looking forward to like a bit of an evening in. But yeah, I'm going to have my lunch and I'll see you in a bit. I've logged off and just taken the dog in the pitch dark, and it was raining. But I've just come upstairs into our bedroom just to contemplate if I'm gonna take on this DIY project this weekend. So what I'm thinking is this. Excuse our messy room, but this that shelf really bugs me. I always feel like it's in such a random place, like it's not high enough to be I don't know, I just think it doesn't look good, and it'd be nice to open up this area. And we're also going to get carpet in here, so I want to do that before we get the carpet, obviously. But what I'm thinking is I'm going to take the shelf off. I'm going to fill the holes, but then the problem is I do not know what paint is on these walls, and I've tried to look back through all our photos. I don't think we've got a tin of it anywhere, so am I going to take it off? Either I'm going to go to Wickes now and try and see if it like jogs my memory and buy a tester pot and see if I can find the right colour, because obviously I'm going to have to paint where I fill all the holes. Or what I'm going to do is use this colour that we use on the panelling on the chimney breast. And I feel like that's my solution. And then the pictures, we have these two. Sorry, I'm probably making you seasick. These two pictures I can go a bit higher up onto the wall. But yeah, it's putting me off if I want to commit to having to paint this whole thing, because the ceilings are so high. I don't know how high that is, but it's like 8-9 foot. So I'm gonna have to get our ladder out, and we haven't done DIY in so long. Okay, I've taken the shelf off and I'm going to commit to doing it. I'm going to go to Wickes, get some filler to fill these holes, find some paint. Then I also need to go to the supermarket and get something for dinner. And that is going to be my Thursday evening plans. So I will keep you updated, here's the before, with how this progresses. I've headed to Wickes and I'm so excited to be back. I feel like Wickes and the tip played a very crucial part in our lives for about 2 years when Dan and I renovated our house, and I've really missed it. So I'm really glad to be back, and I really hope I can find this paint so that I don't have to paint the whole wall. But let's go in and have a look. I feel like this is finding a needle in a haystack. Okay, I'm back from Wickes and Aldi. let me show you what I got from Wix. I think I might have found the paint. I'll insert the photo, the only photo I could find of said paint, and my detective skills. I got polyfiller to fill the holes, and then I think it's either one of these two. We've got champagne and biscuit from Wix, so I'm gonna go and try it on like a bit of the wall that you can't really see. And then from Aldi, I'm really craving like well ramen or like noodle soup. So I'm gonna make salmon noodle soup. So mushrooms, bean sprouts, coriander, and then 2 salmon fillets. I'll cook one today and have one tomorrow. I got, this was in the middle aisle, kraut, which is supposed to be really good for you because it's fermented cabbage. Oh, and it's got a great taste. This was £1, so I was like, yeah, we'll take it. Sauerkraut, sorry. Kraut. Thai red curry paste to mix into the base of the soup. Oh, and then dog treats, raisins to go on my porridge, and pasta sauce because I'm gonna have pasta tomorrow for my dinner, I think. So yeah, that was my little Aldi haul. It is 7:30. I'm feeling full of energy. When I finished work, I was like, did not want to do anything, but now I've had a new lease on life. I think it's going to Wix. It really got me going. So I'm gonna take my coat off and then go and paint those samples and maybe try fill one of the holes to see what it looks like before I do all of them. Because if it looks really bad, I might rethink and just put the shelf back on. I think this might be the one, you know. It's so hard to, I don't want to paint it anywhere too obvious, but then let's just do a bit there. 100%. This is not going so well. I can't get the wall plugs out of these walls. Well, I've only tried one. I can't get the wall plug out of the wall. It is absolutely like nailed in there. So I'm just gonna go and make dinner. And I feel like I might just readdress this tomorrow. I've painted, obviously it's wet, but I have painted, obviously when the shelf was put in, there was a pencil line gone in. This is wet, so hopefully we'll see what that looks like. But I thought I might as well just do it, and then if it doesn't dry right and I can't get the wall plugs out, the shelf will just go back on and hide it anyway. I'm gonna go and make dinner. Go see what the dogs do. We're having to put the TV on so loud for the dog because he's scared of the fireworks. Okay. I think he's absolutely knackered. We had such a long walk this morning, but it was such a nice sunrise, and I know it's pitch black so early, but the lighter mornings are so nice at the moment. It is Saturday morning, so it's a little bit since I last filmed, but I'm back in the bedroom trying to sort out this wall that I've started. I've actually had the most productive morning. I took the dog out. I was up quite early. Took the dog out, been to the gym, and ran some like errands, and been to the shop, and then had breakfast, and now I'm trying to sort this wall out. This is the current. I'm just at the minute I'm trying to measure out where to put the pictures on the wall, because I'm going to do that, and then I have done like a first fill of the holes. So we're committed, and Dan's home tomorrow evening, so I've got time, but I'm out this afternoon, and then tomorrow I've got church. I want to go to charity shops. I need to pack for our holiday as well. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on with this, and then obviously I do need to shower, but I thought I wanted to like give this a go first, and then go shower. not going well. I put them on the wall and they looked nice, and then they both one fell into the other and they both came crashing down, and now one of them's broken. So I'm just taking a breather because that was so much faff. I'm gonna clear up and go have a shower and then come back and hopefully finish, like, do another layer of polyfiller, sand, paint. Before I go shower, I'm actually going to do a nicer job that'll make me feel better about the state of this bedroom. I bought this frame from a charity shop literally like 2 years ago, and I've been meaning to put some pictures in and then put it up on the wall. So I have just been downstairs and found some photos. I actually have a very long-term project of scrapbooking each year, so like ordering actual physical prints from my phone. But I've just found 4 photos of our happy places. So we've got South Africa does it say when this is? 2016, that's Nahoon in South Africa. Ericeira, Portugal. Lake District, and then this is the North Yorkshire Moors. This is by like where the Brontes live, but I'm having like a brain fart of what that's called, but like Bronte country or whatever. So I'm just gonna put these in here and then it's gonna go, I'll show you. This room is very plain. I feel like it was the last room we did, so it's gonna go up there. Sunday now. I didn't actually film anything else yesterday. I was running around late as always, trying to do too many things at once, and then met friends for drinks at like 2ish, and then got back quite ill. I had to get back for the dog, and just did some like housey bits. Had dinner, watched. I've broken our TV remote, so the only thing I do was Chromecast Prime from my iPad, so I ended up just watching more episodes of Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, which I definitely didn't need to watch any more episodes yesterday, but that was all I could get to work. And I have just been to church and I'm heading to the charity shops in Gosforth, so I thought I'd take you along and just see what they've got. So let's go and have a look, and I'm also really desperate for some lunch as well, but I don't know what I'm gonna get, so let's go and see what the charity shops of Gosforth have to offer. I am back home from the charity shops, and the only thing I got was this bag, which was got like a shoulder bag, £4, and this is originally from Marks and Spencer's, and I'll definitely get my use out of this on holiday. But yeah, as I thought, it was just all Christmas stuff. So if you need Christmas decorations, go now because it's full of them. You might be able to see the carnage behind me. I have been putting this off all afternoon. What is it? It's 3:45, and we're supposed to be going to a firework display tonight, but Dan's driving back from the Cotswolds, so I'm not sure if we're going to actually make it on time. But yeah, we fly Wednesday afternoon. We need to be packed and like ready to go before work on Tuesday, and I hate packing, and I just don't know what to take, so that is this afternoon's activity. The thought of wearing shorts and getting my legs out is like a no-go. So I need to definitely get some fake tan on before we fly. I might actually yeah, wait, I'll show you a couple of bits I got from Vinted for this holiday. But the first thing, I'm actually just wearing them just to wear them in, was this pair of sandals from Sainsbury's. But I think they were £2.50 from Vinted, brand new. And I feel like they'll just go with everything. The other two bits I got from Vinted, they're super crinkled, but I got this white Topshop jumpsuit. Yeah, it's like not ankle length, midi length. And then I think with a bundle, I just got it was like in a bundle, so this was like £1. Just like a t-shirt dress from Zara, but I thought that'd be good for a bit of a cover up. Yeah, I'm gonna power on through and try and pack. I was just trying to like finalize this video and run out the door literally, and realized I didn't actually film an outro, so I just wanted to show you my successful DIY here. I mean, you can't really see, oh, maybe you can see a thin line, but I'm very impressed with it. I don't feel much better without that shelf. We just need to hunt for some more artwork now, and then there's one on the wall as well. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't clicked subscribe, please do, because I'm on the road to 100 subscribers, and I will see you in my next video.